What's cracking, YouTube? This is Chainlink1TN here, and I'm bringing you another deck profile today because, well, yeah, I took this deck right here, which you can clearly see is Qliphort helmet deck right here. I took this to locals yesterday, and I won first place with the undefeated EXO because everyone knows I'm an Inferno player, and I decided, you know what? Let's shake things up a bit. Let me surprise the fuck out of everyone here and just say, oh, I got Qliphorts. Everyone's like, what? So yeah, that's exactly what happened. And yeah, let's get straight into the deck profile, shall we? Starting off, I got 2 helmets because safety first. After that, I've got the strap to your helmet because you can't. What's the point of having a helmet if you got no strap to make sure it's secure? After that, I got Mom, who gave you the helmet. And then after that, I've got 2 stealth because, well, what the fuck does this do again? Oh yeah, it makes sure you reuse your helmet if it somehow gets lost, and then your opponent can't do shit about it. Helmet to throw at people because, yeah, sometimes you just want to inflict damage with your helmet. After that, I've got whatchamacallit, double secondary helmets because sometimes you can lose the one helmet and you need to get some more. So yeah. After that, you've got 3 backups because sometimes, yeah, people try to steal your helmet, and sometimes you gotta push them away. So that's exactly what this does. And then if that doesn't work, sometimes you just gotta kick them in the knee with Qliphort Helix, because sometimes if they try to steal your helmet, you gotta kick them in the knee because then they'll be more focused about your knee than their helmet. And then 1 kitty cat because kitty cat lets you reuse your helmet. That's it for the monsters. Time to go into the spells. 3 Summoner's Art because it lets you buy your helmet. 3 Wavering Eyes because then you can trick the whatchamacallit, the store you bought the helmet at that yours got destroyed, so you have to get another helmet. And then if I don't want the helmet to get destroyed by any way whatsoever, Pendulum Impenetrables, because this is actually really good against Mirror Match or to counter other Wavering Eyes and whatnot, because yeah. After that, 2 Pots, because when you want to smoke, and best way to do it is with the helmet on, that way you don't hit your head. After that, 1 Laser Clip, because sometimes my helmet wants to gets lonely and I want to bring my friends along and whatnot with their helmets. Then I got 1 Regeki, says fuck you. 1 MST because I sideboard the other 2 and it's just there because I already have Helix to kick you in the knee with. Then last but not least, I got 1 Sacrifice because it strengthens your helmets and whatnot and lets you do more crazy shit and gives you another helmet. This is basically your drug dealer but for helmets. And that's it for the spells. They're going straight into the traps. Double Mirror Force because basically this is like your backpack where you store the helmet and you don't want your people to touch your helmet. You be like, nah, bitch. So I got 2 Mind Crush in case someone does steal your helmet. You can be like, hey, you stole my helmet. They gotta show you your backpack, and then bam, if they have it, bam, you punish them with it. Then you got 1 Lose a Turn because sometimes you just want to make your opponent lose a turn. Fuck that shit. Then Skill Drain because who likes playing with skill in this game? Take that shit out of here. 1 Recreate, probably gonna get rid of it just because I don't like what it fully does, but it's there until I get another Lose a Turn. 1 Vanities because it's limited to 1, and Vanities is broke, stupid, in Pendulum decks. 1 Compulse because I predict this card's gonna come back soon, and compulsing certain things is never a bad thing. And then Climate Change to get you back your broken helmet pieces so you can glue them back together. That's it for the main deck. Let's go straight into the side deck. I've got 1 Sperm Access because, I mean, shit, look at that. Look at that bitch. He looks like fucking sperm. Basically, it's just Qliphort nutted. And the reason why I have it is because in certain decks, graveyard heavy monster decks, it's fucking broke. But it's shit against Mirror Match. It doesn't do shit. So yeah. After that, I've got 3 Lancia because fuck shit that banish. I know this completely goes against my morals and whatnot, but that's okay. Sometimes I'm willing to sacrifice those to win the game. Sometimes, not always, and honorably.
Get it? Sacrifice?
Shut the fuck up. So that's that. So I got 2 Necro Valleys because, well, same reason, graveyard banishing. Basically, this is for anything that likes the graveyard and Infernoids. I know, I'm actually citing shit for my own deck. The other 2 MSTs, because it's MST. 3 Imperial Iron Wall, because fuck shit that banish. Because, yeah, I don't want certain decks to play games against me. Because only I can do that. 2 Royal Decrees, in case I really do need to do that back row hate, because sometimes you have no choice. Burn decks are a thing. And last but not least, 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors, because the deck's biggest weakness, because of one stupid card, is Burning Abyss. And Fire Lake is a thing, so you want to stop all their bullshit effects from going off. This is the way to do it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Qliphort deck profile. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the funny references to helmets and shit, because yes, this really is a degenerate piece of shit deck. And I play it because, well, I enjoy it sometimes. And it wins games. And yeah, so please like, comment, subscribe. If there's any suggestions you want to see, or if any comment or like questions or concerns that you guys have for this deck profile, please leave them down below in the comments section. I'll be more than happy to read them and get back to you as soon as possible. And also stay tuned, because I will be doing another deck profile for you guys to check out in just a short moment. Alright everyone, this is Chainlink1TN signing out. Deuces everybody.